You ever like take a risk, take a chance, and be like, okay, not everybody is gonna believe this. So you have to find like the right people to share it with. Or like there's a certain side of you that are like, man, people are gonna be like, woo, you're a little woohoo, delulu. But if you find the right people, they will believe you, and then you won't feel so lulu. Right? Right? Well, in my first ever that I can remember situation, it was not that. It was not that. And there are a lot of factors that were at play, I do realize. However, still. Okay. Story time. Because as of now, we know that I have some spiritual abilities that some people would see as, you are fucking crazy, you are irrational and delusional. Like, I get it. Get it. If you are not a person that likes that kind of stuff, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. So don't be coming in my comments going, I'm going to ignore you. Actually, anyone that comes in my comments is a friend, so I might just gently correct you. So just so you know, you're not going to get the reaction that you think you're going to get. Okay. Anyways, back to those that know what I'm talking about and understand it. Story time. So, hanging out with a person, with a friend. I have learned my lesson. If I use a name, it's going to be a fake name. Or I'm just going to be like a friend. I'm not even going to like go into super big fucking details, just enough to tell the fuck story. Okay? Ugh. Jeez. Anyways, so I'm hanging out with my friend at this establishment. Cool beans, we're just chilling, waiting for the next event to happen. Generalized enough, right? Okay. You can't even figure out where we're at. Okay? So we're chilling. We're just like, we're rocking in these rocking chairs because that's where it's at. And I'm with this friend. Now this friend believes in ghosts. And I'm like, cool beans. Cool beans. At that point in time, I was a person whereas I believe of ghosts, but I've never interacted with one, so I don't like fully like understand that. But they did, and they told me a story. So I was like, okay, that's fact enough, fair enough. All right, cool beans. Maybe I can tell this friend about this gift that I have. And see if, like, they're a trustworthy person. Like, this will be a person I can tell this to because they've told me their story now. Okay, cool. Well, we get back from, like, a trip, and I had met somebody. Not even, like, romantic, just, like, a person, a friend. I'd met this guy. Whatever. And we ended up having more of, like, a sibling connection. Whatever. Now, so I said it was my brother. I did. I said it was my brother. I lied. I said it was my brother. Because he felt like a brother. Whatever. And we'd like kept in contact a little bit. But at that point in time, like in my dreams and stuff, I was like, what's the word? I don't want to say teleporting. It wasn't Oh, you probably already figured out the word. Astral projection. There we go. Astral projection. I don't know why I had to say it so loud. But anyways, so I was like, and I told this friend, I was like, hey, I can go to his house. Like, I can be there. And they were like, no, you can't. I'm like, yeah, I can. Because I'd already done it before. Like, I had done it before. Like, maybe you're not the person I'm supposed. So of course they were like, "Well, prove it." So I did. I did everything that I could to make sure that it happened. Right. So I like focused. I sat down. I closed my eyes and I did my thing. I did my thing. And then when I opened my eyes, I was there. Like I could look around this person's house and I could tell you who was where, doing what. Like I was there. Like, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but I was there. Like I could be like, okay, well, I'm here, I'm seeing the kitchen over here, there's a dining room table here, there's a lady over in the kitchen, I can look this way, and there's things, like, I went, like, I was there, right? The friend did not believe me. The friend did not believe me. So much so as to tell other people. And I got kicked out of where we were hanging out because now other people came in and they're just laughing at me. And I get it, like, at that time of my life, I was a little bit of a pathological liar because, like, my life sucked. My life sucked. My mother wasn't my mother. I called her my stepmother. I told everybody that she was my stepmom. Like, I lied about, like, dude, to make myself look cool in front, like, oh, this is like the worst one that I told that I just cannot get over. To look cool in front of my father. Oh, and don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I never, ever, ever did this. It was literally just a thing so I could look cool in front of my father. Oh my gosh. I did not believe I did not expect to tell this one. I said that I would bury kittens up to their neck, or cats up to their neck. I liked kittens. I didn't like cats. That I would bury cats up to their head and then run their heads over with a lawnmower. That was a story that I told to look cool in front of my father. And now I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you the story that he told me to make me feel like I needed to say that. Like, that was a bragging thing. I bragged about that. Like, that is awful. Like, God, why? Why? Ugh, I stopped telling that story for a very, very, very long time. I have not told that story since, like, because I have cats. I love cats. I love kittens. Like, fuck, man. But, like, his story was he would always talk about and brag about him and his friends and brother, whatever, playing kitty ball. Kitty ball. Instead of, like, softball and baseball, they played it with fucking cats. Or kittens, whatever. That's what they did. Like, I told that story to look good. That's what I was raised on. Like, that's fucked up. That's stupid. Like, oh. Anyways, that went way left field. Like, I didn't even mean for it to come this way. But so I stopped. I quit and shut that shit down so fucking fast. Like, I did not astral project again. Like, it was that traumatizing for me. Like, I get it. I understand. Like, okay, you're just lying. Like, Sunday's a liar. Whatever. Okay, I get that. I get that part of it. But I was like, we connected on this level. Like, this paranormal level. Like, we connected, bro. Like, dude. We connected. No, we did not. No, the fuck we didn't. And I learned that. Oh. Ugh. So maybe that's why I just haven't tried to do that again, because maybe that's something I should try. Maybe that's something I should not try. I don't know. Last time it went wrong. Or maybe just not tell anybody. I don't know. Anyways, sometimes it is not worth risking. They're like, risk it for the biscuit. I will keep my biscuit. Thank you. I will keep my biscuit. No, thank you. I don't want the biscuit. Oh my God. Risk it for the biscuit. I don't want the biscuit. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the biscuit. Biscuit probably has soy in it. I can't have soy. So you can keep your biscuit. Oh my gosh. Like, I get it, man. I do. I get it. Like, oh, and please forgive. Like, you don't have to forgive me. I'm sick. But yeah, like, I know you have to, like, find your people. But why do we have to go through so many not our people before we find our people? It should be easier than this. Okay. That's my story time. All right. Love you. Hope you're having a great day. Make sure to love yourself. Love yourself. All right. See you later.